exercises for plantar fasciitis or heel spur pain. If you feel a knot there or a tight spot or a lump there, you can scrape. Yes, it's going to be a bit uncomfortable. That's fine. With time, you see that pain or that discomfort will go away. So the typical one will be to massage under the foot. I'm going to show you with the tennis ball. So if it has some friction, if you put it on terrazzo or tile, it's like it to slip. So put it on a mat, put your foot on it, and don't pull the toes back as yet. Just keep it loose. It's like a warm-up massage under the foot, through the whole width of the foot, whole length of the foot, gentle, even under the heel, but light, very light. So warm up there going on. After about a minute, what you can do now, getting a bit deeper, really more pressure. Be careful of pains on the ball of the foot. What you don't want to do is put too much pressure on the ball of the foot. That's going to end up being painful after. You can pull the toes back. Now you're getting deep there. Really come to, if that point is hitting you, put some additional pressure. Back and forth, really stars up plantar fascia. That's a good way, or the technique in which to use the tennis ball to massage the plantar fascia to deal with that heel spur or that plantar fasciitis pain. So another thing you can do is to actually stretch the plantar fascia. What we're going to do, we're going to actually elevate the big toe in order to achieve that stretch. So you can use any household item. I'm just going to use this roll of medical tape, put it on the floor, and the big toe, only the big toe is elevated. Put some pressure there. So right now with this big toe elevated, I am actually feeling a stretch right here. Again, you're not bouncing, beginning to feel pain in this at the joint here. You need to stop. That means your life is straining the ligament. But as I am here right now, I am feeling a very comfortable stretch. You can feel it. You feel it right there. You'll be there for a while, about a minute or so. I'm really feeling that stretch there. When you're done, remove, and you do the other foot. So when it comes to the arch of the foot, we all know the plantar fascia is there to help to support the arch of the foot, as well as give the foot some of this shock absorption capability. Now, we talk about stretching the plantar fascia. I am sure all of you know about the shoe insoles that support the plantar fascia. Just want to show you an exercise here now to strengthen the plantar fascia or those, as well as the muscles in the foot. So you stand up on a yoga mat. What you're going to do, you're going to use the toes to grip and pull the yoga mat. So we're going to do this using the muscles of the foot. You draw the toes in and relax. Pull and relax. Pull and relax. By doing this, you're strengthening the arch of the foot. Strengthening the arch of the foot is also important in dealing with plantar fasciitis. See these indentations here. I'm really pulling into the mat. All the toes. Hold it for a couple seconds. Relax. Pull and relax. And you switch to the other foot. Additionally, if you shop online, you can always get some massage tools. This one, you hold it like this. Your thumb is in that position there. What we can do now, you can see it. If you can cross your legs, it's fine. What you can do, put some oil under the foot, do some massage of the plantar fascia. Go in this way. Might find some tight spots even in there. Use that to really get those tight spots out. Trace along the plantar fascia. It may be a bit painful, a bit uncomfortable. That is fine. You come to the insult here. If there is bad, do this movement. Really get that spot out. And in the blunt end here too as well. If you feel a knot there or a tight spot or a lump there, you can scrape. Yes, it's going to be a bit uncomfortable. That's fine. With time, you see that pain or that discomfort will go away. Again, it might be a bit uncomfortable, but loosening up all of that tissue really is helpful in dealing with the plantar fasciitis. That's some of the ideas for you to add to your regimen. So when it comes to plantar fasciitis, yes, the plantar fascia is tight, plantar fascia is inflamed. But what about the calf muscles? The calf muscles, when they are tight, they also contribute to the pain of plantar fasciitis. So we can use a foam roller to deal with the tension in the calf muscle, giving you more mobility in the ankle. Put the leg on it like this. Use this leg to support. What you're not foam rolling is the crook of the knee. You're not rolling behind it from below the knee all the way up to the ankle. You support yourself like this. Keep the foot loose. Don't do this and try to massage it. You're not going to massage it properly. The muscle is going to be too tense. Keep it loose like this. Prop yourself up. Back and forth. Back and forth. Okay, the foam roller doesn't need to have these knobs. It can be the smooth one, but these knobs are really effective in getting into the tight spots on the calf muscle. Back and forth. Back and forth. Turn the leg outward to get the outer part of the calf muscle. Might be surprisingly painful. Back and forth, back and forth. Turn the leg inward. Back and forth. You may surprisingly get some new pains here that you were unaware of. Really get those tight spots out. Loosening the calf muscle can really go a long way in dealing with the pain of plantar fasciitis. I can show you how to massage the calf muscle. What about stretching the calf muscle? So a very simple stretch you can do. Use the wall. So let's say we want to stretch this calf muscle. Put it behind, put the next bit in front, support yourself. Keep this leg straight. This is the leg that you're bending. So you're here, bend up front leg. You're gonna feel the pull in the back leg. No bouncing. Don't do this. Instead, hold this position, really stretching that calf muscle, and then you can do one slight bend in the back leg. You do this, slight dip. It sort of change the sensation of that stretch. Again, no bouncing. Hold for about 30 seconds to a minute, and gently come out of it. Switch. Then keep the leg straight initially. Then this one. Feel the stretch in the back leg. 30 seconds to a minute. Slight bend in the back leg. Change the position of that stretch. No bouncing. Gently come out of it. So in treating plantar fasciitis, arch support is part of the treatment. So there are orthopedic slippers that you can wear at home. And these slippers, they got arch support built into them. Here's one such example. Okay. With this orthopedic slipper, there's actually an arch built in here, and there's a bit of a deep heel cup to prevent some of the rocking of the foot. And these are available with the tongue as well as available as slides. Here are some insoles with arch support. As you can see from the side here, there's the arch support. There's some rigidity to it. You can see there too as well. Again, that deep heel cup to prevent some of the rocking of the foot. So what you would normally do, you would remove the insoles that are in your shoes, and then you would slip these in. As you can also see as well, you can trim these. So what you do, you take out your insoles from your shoes, rest them on the back of these here, see the point where they meet, and then you trim off the excess and you slip these into your shoes to help with the plantar fasciitis. You can use the arch support, but also do the foot exercises to strengthen the arch of the foot. Now, some people may not have plantar fasciitis. What they may have is heel pain due to that constant pressure, and these silicone heel sleeves are available. So as you can see on the picture, that is how you put them on, and it can take some of the pressure off the heel. Some people with plantar fasciitis can benefit from these, but not everyone. So if you have been trying just to simply cushion the heels and you're not getting any relief, then doing some of the exercises that you were shown here can help you. Also, in treating plantar fasciitis, a night splint is recommended at times. What the night splint does, it helps keep the calf in a stretched position as well as stretch the plantar fascia while you're sleeping. So when you get up in the morning and you put your foot on the floor, the plantar fascia is not as tight as it usually would be, and this helps with some of the alleviation of the pain. Additionally, there is a slipper that stretches the big toe as you're walking. So I showed you an exercise where you stretch the big toe in order to achieve the stretch in the plantar fascia. But the slipper itself, as you can see there's a bit of a wedge under the big toe. As you're walking around, the big toe is held in that position, and you get a plantar fascia stretching as you're wearing the slipper. If you need professional help, we offer massage, physical therapy, dry needling, red light therapy, shockwave, and even PRP and steroid injection. Call or WhatsApp us at 747-5297 or 308-3370. We are located at number 4 Chincuna Gardens, Chin Road, Cunupia.
You can tap the description below for all of our contact information.